Hello, and welcome to 4th grade science. Today we'll be discussing the life cycle of a housefly. The housefly is a common pest that can live indoors as well as outdoors. It goes through a complete metamorphosis or the life cycle, which has 4 stages. In this presentation, we will go through each stage of the life cycle of a housefly so that you may become knowledgeable of how a fly becomes a fly. Before we start, let me briefly explain how the life cycle of a housefly begins. The adult male and adult female mate, which initiates the reproductive process. This starts the first stage of the life cycle, which is the egg stage. During the egg stage, the female deposits her eggs in a warm, moist environment. Typically, manure or decaying animal or plant matter is an ideal place for the eggs to be deposited. The female typically lays up to 9,000 eggs in a lifetime, generally in batches of 75 to 150 eggs. Within 24 hours, the eggs that have been deposited go into the second stage of the housefly life cycle, which is the larva stage. Larvae or maggots emerge from the eggs and immediately feed on and develop in the material in which the egg was laid. Larvae are pale white in color and look similar to a worm. In this stage, they spend all its time eating and growing, shedding its skin several times as it grows. After about 5 days, it goes into the third stage of its life cycle, the pupa stage. In the pupa stage, the larva does not feed and is not active. Inside its pupal case, the larva continues to change. It sheds its worm-like appearance and starts forming into a housefly. In about 3 to 6 days, an adult fly fully forms within the pupal case. This begins the fourth and final stage of the life cycle of a housefly, which is the adult stage. In this stage, the adult fly emerges with its wings still moist and soft. The air dries them, and blood that flows into its wings hardens them. The housefly is at its full size when it comes out of the pupal case, and in about 2 to 3 days, the adult housefly is able to reproduce again.
Created using Powtoon.